Okay. Let me try this one more time. I'm just looking up stuff.
I am back.
Oh, you're back sooner than I expected.
Yeah. I'm gonna teleport to the church and I'll wait for you there.
1 second. I'm just looking at... I want to
I got my
get
weapons
Stars of
plus
Ruin.
9. Just one more upgrade and I'll be done.
I want to get Stars of Ruin.
Oh shit. That's the wrong headphone. My bad. Go on.
I want to get Stars of Ruin. The spell that breaks PvP. So it's given by Master Lusat. When interacting when inside the Cilia Highway behind an arcane ward in the second pit.
Yeah,
Requires the
we need to
Cilians.
do what we're doing then.
What?
We need to keep doing what we're doing then.
Okay. So where do you want me to summon you?
Cathedral of Dragon Communion.
Okay. How much endurance do you think a sorcerer needs?
I am managing perfectly fine up until now with 20. I use the Great Jar's Arsenal and the Erdtree's Favor +0. I could get the +1 version if I wanted to, but that's gonna take me a while because that area is a bit complicated to navigate.
Yeah.
And I'm managing to wear the entirety of... No, I'm wearing 2 parts of the scaled set. I'm using the blue Traveler's hood, which increases mind. And I'm wearing these gloves. I could be wearing a better set of gloves, I guess. The Confessors.
Yeah, I've decided what my next build will be.
What, your next build?
Yep. It's either going to be Dex Int or Dex Faith.
Dex Int is pretty good. Dex Faith is outclassed by Strength Faith in my opinion.
I feel so happy right now.
Why do you
like
feel
this
happy?
game actually makes me feel happy, and
Nice.
like, and I haven't, and also, well, my medication's probably helping a lot, but you know, like, right now is kind of a time for me, and
Yeah.
like, you know, this game really is like helping me with that.
Bird. Wait.
I don't think we've aggroed them. We haven't aggroed them, because I can still use my map.
Just kind of fell for no reason then.
Yeah.
Tripped on the tree. Did you kill the knight?
No.
Fair enough. You already have the dungeon. My game crashed.
Looks like it.
Straight up crashed.
I'll use the finger samurai.
Alright, I'm going back to the church. Fucking wow. Okay. So basically,
Well, I've been invaded.
after we go kill the boss of this area, the main boss, there's a location on the way towards the church where you found Millicent, where you can find a battle mage, like the big mage with the club. He uses like heavy sorceries. And behind that mage is a rock which you can hit. It's an invisible wall. And that dungeon is where Stellan
You put your
is
sign down?
going to... I'm logging into the game. That dungeon is where Stellan is going to send you, basically, for you to continue her quests, and that's where you will find that spell. Alright, my sign is down.
These creatures have such a large radius. Okay, I've been invaded, and then there's like these 3 creatures that keep chasing me.
You've been invaded?
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
make sure I'm not accidentally fat rolling. Okay, move to me. Let's see. Okay, I'm not fat rolling, nice. Where are you, where are you, there you are. How's it? Keep moving to our objective.
I've summoned, I have requested help from, the Covenant that helps you deal with
It's not really the
invaders.
Covenant. Or at least not anymore.
I wonder where the invader is.
It's okay. They'll find us eventually.
Well, we also have the hunter to thank. Well, I mean to also. Well, I mean we're basically gankers at this point.
I know you can be invaded by multiple people as well. Because I've been invaded someone who was already invaded by someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, they're over there. You see them? Right there at the end. Follow me. Your eyes healed. Yeah, they're over there. After all the dogs. They moved. Yeah, they're over there. I can see them. I'll kill the dog.
I feel so bad for these invaders, but they're getting in the way. I'm in the middle of multiplayer right now. I can't stop. I'm sorry. Do we want to attack these guys?
No, they're gonna be entertained. I want to make sure. I saw some guys getting really creative with their invasions. I saw a guy that managed to avoid an invader by popping armor from an enemy. Kinda wild. There was a scarab here. What did you get from that?
Crag blade.
Oh yeah, that's the one that gives you Crag Blade. I use that quite a bit on my strength playthrough. It's really fucking cool. If we wanna go hug this, look, we found the hunter. If the invaders just gotta move in uncontested, then... No wait, they're over there.
You saw the invader?
Oh my god, okay. Drew, you didn't start the Blade quest, right?
No.
Yeah, I could tell. Because if you had, we wouldn't be attacked. And I don't think the boss is going to be here if you didn't start it. Ow.
This is the reason why I like blocking. Different hunter was summoned.
He's over there. Huh.
Oh wait, you want to kill that thing?
I didn't even know this thing existed.
There's the invader.
He's up on that rock.
Yeah, I see him. Should we pull back? We should wait until the hunter gets here, actually.
I staggered the troll. One hit. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. Back up. Keep hitting the troll. Oh, the hunter's here. I'm not scared.
Oh, he's running.
Oh, he is. Gonna try to kill you. Woo. Okay, there we go.
So glad that the spell I got is useful.
I nearly one-shot that invader.
Yeah.
By the way, Drew, forget about this. We can't actually kill the boss. You can't actually kill the demigod here if you don't start Blade's quest.
Yeah.
You need to go back to Limgrave and do what I told you before. Go to the ruins. Actually no, talk to Kale, get the finger snap emote. Go to the ruins, use it, talk to Blade, kill Bloodhound, and then come back here.
You want to go back to Limgrave and show me?
I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm pretty sure that because we killed the Shard Bearer, I can no longer be summoned.
You sure?
I can try, but I believe that's the case. Alright,
So because I killed Godric, I can't summon people in Limgrave anymore?
yeah, if you kill the Shard Bearer of a region, you can't summon people anymore. The only reason we're beelining it to this Shard Bearer is because most dungeons here don't give you much magical stuff, and we can just focus on getting the most important thing out of the way. And then if you want, you can do the rest on your own. So basically,
so where do I need to be? Where do I need
first
to?
check if you have the finger snap gesture.
I don't think I do.
Hey!
No.
Then teleport to the Church of LA in Limgrave. I'm gonna drop my sign there just to test.
The Church of LA? Okay.
Okay, dropping my sign here. Just in case. Talk to Kale, get the emote, then check if my sign is there.
You're back. The howl of a wolf, I suppose. I know. Next time you hear the wolf's howl, oh, don't fret. I just have an inkling the two.
Finger snap.
I am of an old selling where the land has been tainted. It's only tarnished, like let's say you're a...
Is there a sign at the Church of LA?
1 second. I'm trying to get his armor to see if, okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, did you put your sign down?
Church of LA, check if it's there.
I got the finger snap gesture.
Just use the furlong thing and see if my sign appears in the church.
Yeah, I think I did that. I don't... 1 second. Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, see? It's what I told you. Once you kill the Shard Bearer, that's it. So next teleport to Mistwood outskirts and go to the Mistwood ruins.
Okay. Okay, so now I need to go to Mistwood Ruins.
You should see them on the map. And then you just need to listen to the wolf howl and use the finger snap gesture.
How do you do the emotes with your motion controller?
I don't tend to do it. I have it disabled because it interferes with gameplay.
Do I do it at the howl?
As soon as you hear the howl, use the finger snap emote. And then he'll show up.
Should I kill the boss?
What?
Never mind.
Yeah,
I found a chest. Axe talisman. I didn't use it immediately after I heard the howl. Oh wait.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the
You should
bloody
see the wolf
busybody.
guy with the great sword.
Yeah.
Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blood.
Did you find them?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
looking for a
talk
man
with
who
him.
goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to.
He asks me to find this guy.
Yeah. Teleport to Waypoint Ruins Cellar, and then go south on the map until you reach the Forlorn Hound Everjail, and
Waypoint
kill the
Cellar?
enemy. Waypoint Ruins Cellar. Go south until you find the Forlorn Hound Everjail, which you've been to before, so you could just mark it on the map. Go there, kill the boss, and then Blade will show up outside the boss arena. You need to talk with him.
So go south of the Waypoint Ruins till you reach
You can see
Evergold.
you should be able to see it on the map. It's like a black circle. Black circle.
The Forlorn Hound Evergold?
Yeah. Everjail, yeah.
No, that's south of Angel Lake South.
What?
That's south of Angel Lake South. Angle.
Agil, yes.
Agile. I'm sorry, I can't see. Like, my screen is so small, I can't really read a lot of this stuff.
Well, that's fine. I don't really need to apologize.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize. Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okay, so now I'm supposed to see a... Hello.
Yes.
Now I'm supposed to see a blacksmith, right?
You don't need to talk with EG, to progress the quest. This was the first step. You can talk with EG, in Liurnia after, and he'll sell a talisman, which lowers the cost of... No, wait, what does it do? Yeah, lowers FP consumed by skills. So it might be good because of your glintstone pebble. But you don't need to do that now. You'll eventually need to do that, but I'm gonna set you on the path to get a lot of shit, including what was once one of the best weapons in the game in case you want to use it. But now that you finish that part, teleports to the impassable Great Bridge Grace. In Kalid, which is the one that you got from before that bridge, before the castle. I will be summoned there.
Okay. I'm going to make it so that I'm not going to summon other players automatically that are supposed to hunt the red phantoms. I think that's just unfair, like an unfair advantage. 3-on-1, like, especially, I mean, since I'm a spellcaster and like I'm really good at catching rolls by just pushing a button.
That's a perfectly fair decision. I think we're good. Okay, so now if you notice, we're not gonna get hit with giant fireballs, most likely.
Are you sure?
Oh, never mind. I lied. That's fine. That's fine. The most important part of the quest is done. Or at least not the most important, but the step that matters. Kind of burning, but I'm fine. See, what that does is that teleport makes it so you can get into the castle without having to fight anything, but you kind of miss on all the loot. However, what should happen, the most important thing is what happens inside. If what happens inside is not what I'm expecting to happen, then we need to do something. Let's go.
How good are jump attacks in this game?
Excellent.
You can parry them in this game though?
I believe so. But you can delay them a little bit. You can either do jump plus R2, okay, or you can do the R2 at the end. So you can actually bait the parry. Let's ignore the troll. Rough jump, but oh. Well, okay, this might actually be pointless for now, so just use the teleporter and get inside, and tell me what happens. If there are enemies, something's wrong. If there are no enemies and you hear chanting, then everything's correct.
Okay. Says the teleporter cannot be used now.
How can it not be used now? Okay, Drew, just to make sure, because I was almost 100% sure it did not matter, but just in case it does matter, go to Liurnia and teleport to the road to the manor, Grace, which is northwest. It's next to Smithing Master EG. Talk to EG and then come back to this Grace over here and see if the teleporter can be used. Road to the manor, Grace.
Okay.
Oh cool, you can jump that. I had no idea.
Then I presume
We learn things every day.
their purpose.
Alright. Dope.
Brave Tarnished. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. When the Raya Lucaria Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tribe. After leveling it, the Carians were taken off guard. But their strength had not by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent. That is why I say, Tarnish, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heathen. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the whatever you do, brave Tarnished. Blythe actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul. Perhaps he sensed something unusual at any rate. If your friend...
Yeah.
Okay. Now teleport back to that red main castle, Grace, and see if you can use the teleporter. Not, I'm gonna check the requirements, because I never had any issues. I actually did this involuntarily the first time.
Yeah.
Let me know if the teleporter is usable.
No, it was not on. Let me see. Yeah, it can't be used now.
Okay, I'm gonna check the requirements because something's fucked. You should not be red main castle teleporter not working. Did you find the pot guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that you have to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, then let's try this. You're gonna have to manually enter the castle, basically. Yeah. I think I can seamlessly enter with you, so I'm gonna put my sign to be a passable Great Bridge. This is very weird because the way this worked before was you could just walk in.
You want me to summon you at the bridge again?
Yeah, I'm just seeing what people are saying. You can unlock that portal to start the game without doing any quests. Just take the ladder from the river at Ravinevale Village. Kill the magma worm, you will rev it.
What kind of damage does the boss do?
Physical and gravity.
So magic?
Mostly physical, some magic.
Is like the magic like a really big deal?
If Renala was 100% magic, this boss is like 70% physical, 30% magic.
Okay.
I'm seeing someone say, suggest something that you could test, at least as a last resort before we do this the manual way, cause, which is, you can go to the Grace where you kill the magma worm, right? If you progress a little bit and go up and enter the Atlas Plateau and touch the first Grace ever, you can talk to Melina at the Atlas Plateau, I'm correct? And that should trigger it also. It's another alternative way of triggering this. Otherwise you need to do the Rani quest line, and that quest is extremely good for magic, but you're not going to do all the steps required just to fight this thing. You can do that after.
So
Magma Worm Grace in Leonie of the Lakes, up the elevator, touch the next Grace, which shows up, talk to Melina, teleport back here and see if it's on. If it's not, I give up, and we just walk in.
You know, I really wish that there were two... I wish that Worm, like the things that fly, and Worm, like, you know, the subterranean, like, whatever class of organism they are, that live in the dirt. I know that's redundant. I wish that they could be two separate words so that I wouldn't get confused.
I mean, technically they are. One of them has a Y and the other has a U.
Yeah, but like they're homophobes.
That they are. That they're not the same word though. From an objective standpoint.
I mean, because I remember one time I played a D&D game, and like, one guy was talking about, the worm, like this purple worms, and I thought that there were these these giant purple dragons, not the purple. Oh, I just feel stupid.
Purple worms, yes. From D&D. Big monsters. I am familiar with them.
Oh, my girlfriend popped up.
The Erd tree is close. Only a little further
Yeah,
than the
talk
foot of the
with
Erd
your
tree.
girl and
And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree, where Mother gave me my purpose.
after you
Though
finish
now,
conversing with
everything is
her,
lost to me.
you can try and see if the
Have
teleporter
to
is active.
ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Okay, now I go back to the castle.
Yes. In our final attempt to see if it works.
It's on.
Nice. Hop in. There will only be 2 enemies in the castle. And all the doors will be closed. They will be open once we are done with this section. You want to ignore those enemies. Just walk into the main area of the castle, which is like... How should I put this? I think if you just go forward, you'll find it. There'll be a grace inside.
Redmane Castle.
Yes.
I still need to pick up my stuff.
How much was it?
I think like 6,000. Is this a legacy dungeon?
By definition, yes. Technically, not really. But it's interesting because it's like extremely small, but there's a lot of... It's less about the dungeon, this one. Kind of the odd one out. Yeah, you could just literally walk forward, and there will be like a place with a grace
Found
inside.
the grace.
Yeah, and then you keep walking forward past all the barricades, and going to that main hall.
Like inside a building?
Yeah, it's like a main hall with, there'll be a lot of people there. You'll find Blade, you'll find Alexander. If you found the grace, you could just go
Seems we're fated to keep crossing paths.
to that, like,
Now,
Main hall. There's
we
another
find
Grayson.
ourselves at a
Actually,
festival
there
of
won't be.
combat, pitted against Radahn.
There's
Who's
lots,
the
like lots
strongest
of
of the demigods?
weapons
The
hanging.
way ahead is pleasingly simple. A path
Do you,
forged
do
by
you see it?
sword and fang.
I'm talking to Blade right now.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It says with nothing to wait until the festival begins.
Yeah, talk with Alexander.
Champions welcome.
The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, gain glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Okay, so someone announced that the festival's beginning.
Alright, talk with Alexander, the pot, and then once you've exhausted his dialogue, go up the stairs and talk to Jaren, who is the guy that was announcing the festival.
Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, in truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist.
Okay.
There's gonna be a cutscene, which is pretty cool.
A message says I should try this at night.
Makes no difference. All you do is talk with Jaren and watch the cutscene.
Trying to find the guy.
He's up the stairs to the left. Like go past
there
all
he
the
is.
guys.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
I should say I'm ready, right?
Yes. Then the cutscene will play.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
He just smacked me in the head, and nothing happened.
He smacked the ground with a sword.
Okay, he smacked me in the head, and nothing happened.
No, it's not that nothing happened. that triggered the start of the festival. Now you just need to go down, go into the church past him, go down an elevator, and you'll see a way gate and my sign.
Smithing stone 6. There's a Shrine of Morelka here.
Yeah, my sign is there as well.
Oh, okay. Your sign is by the Shrine of Morelka? Oh no, it's by the teleporter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I saw it from the hill.
No problem.
Well, the Erd Tree really does look far away from Caelid.
Okay. Now give me 1 second.
I'm going to regret having my source seal, aren't I?
Well, we're gonna find out. Alright.
Yep.
Touch the way gate. And let's do this.
Wailing Dunes.
Start running. There's a bunch of NPC summon signs you can... Yes. You can summon all those NPCs. They do not increase boss damage. Those are all directed towards you. I cannot do anything for Adra. You can just spam triangle. It's fine. There's more over here. Okay, one of the NPCs is moving. I'm gonna follow him. You're gonna have to be very careful with how you use your spells, because this guy will latch onto you like a plague. Phase 2.
Ashes returns to the world.
Yeah, he just bails. He literally just runs away. Oh god, I'm trying to. He's too fast. Ah, fuck. Alright, that was attempt number 1. That's fine.
Okay, there's no way I would have known that he was able to do that.
I mean, you do see him dragging the swords quite a bit. I always expect some kind of AoE whenever a From Software boss pauses a lot like that. Oh my god, I fucking love this fight. I did it with summons the first time, but this playthrough I did it solo, and it's just so fun. Summons are completely free since they don't increase boss health. It's literally just meant to feel like a battle against this colossal being, and it's so satisfying. Alright, I'm gonna put the sign down. I'm pretty sure that your runes appear outside the teleporter. If they don't, well, rip.
They don't.
I can try to drop some runes for you to make up for the ones that you lost. Like
okay.
6,000 if I'm correct.
His swords are so big.
Fun fact, he actually got nerfed. Unwarranted in my opinion. But they nerfed his damage by like 10% and made the hitboxes slightly smaller. Ah, this boss is just incredible. I don't know if you noticed the tiny horse.
It's so fast.
Yes. Why are you backstepping Akina? What the fuck? This NPC summon just backstepped for no reason. Okay, I'm pretty close. I should be able to get aggro and stuff from here. Yeah, got it.
It's so hard to dodge.
It is. I need to play more conservatively, because if I die, you're gonna deal with a buff boss. You wouldn't want that. Fun fact, if you summon Patches and he gets hit by the boss, he actually remains. But it's really, it's you have to go out of your way to trigger that. I heard a dying sound. Not sure who it was. Yeah, I noticed it wasn't you, because I was looking at your phone. Oh, it was Elden. I think I'll always die, but oh god. Okay, phase 3. Get ready. The horse doesn't actually feel anything because he uses gravity magic to diminish his weight. Woof! Nice. Alright, phase 3.
Oh god. He's got like Homing Soul Mask but with rocks.
Yep, and that's always directed towards the host, so be careful.
Okay, then I just won't use spells then.
It doesn't matter, it is always directed towards the host.
How do I know when they fire?
I'll tell you. Here they come. Okay, I was wrong. It's a similar animation to that one that you just did. come on, come on. I want to take the aggro. Fuck. Ow. Was I healed by one of the NPCs dying? What the fuck? I can't hit him. Okay, now they're gonna come up.
I'm alive.
Speak too soon? What did do with Cycle Crusher yet?
Am I?
Oh! Shit.
I'm out of FP.
Oh no, please no. Alright. Enjoy the cool cutscene. Cool fight, am I right?
Yeah, that was fun.
One of my favorite fights in the game. I'd say he's pretty tough. He didn't do his cycle crusher once. I was kind of surprised.
Were my comet shards doing anything?
Some of them were missing. I saw them, like, directly missing. Despite kind of colliding with him.
So they didn't really do anything.
I mean, when they hit, they did. Radon has kind of a weird heartbox.
Yeah.
What a
in the sense
sick
that
way to fight.
he appears thinner than he actually is. Like, he appears larger than he actually is.
Falling star. Right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radon was holding back some of that scale. He was a living legend. If ever I saw one. Well, it's time I left. The wheel of fate has been set into motion. If it's on the cards, I'd be glad to meet again. You are a fine warrior. If it's on the cards, I'd be glad you are a fine warrior.
Okay. So what does Radon's
Great Rune?
Yeah, what does his remembrance do?
Okay, his remembrance has cool lore, but besides that, it gives you his swords or his bow. His great rune increases your health, stamina, and strength by 10, I believe. It's like it increases less things than the God rune, but increases them by more.
I see. What does remembrance of Ranala give me?
As I told you before, it gives you the Renala's Full Moon spell or the Carrion Regal Scepter.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to get that scepter regardless. And I need to find the mausoleum in Limgrave. So I can get Godric's remembrance again so I can spend it again.
It was on the Weeping Peninsula. Yeah, so now that you've killed Radon, go and talk with Jaren, the guy that was organizing the festival. He'll be inside that little church that you had to go through to go down the elevator.
You have returned.
Can't believe I forgot.
Oh, that requires 60? Oh, it only enhances full moon sorceries. It's either that or Nulla's full moon. Which I'm never going to be able to cast, because that's not what the design of this build, so... I'm never going to have 60 intelligence, so I should just spend Renault's. I didn't think you could actually, and then I'll just spend them. This too.
Now let the words of the fingers
Let the words of the
guide you.
fingers guide you. Fingies. Do you think great swords are good?
What?
Do you think great swords are good?
Yes.
What about one-handed?
I did one-handed with a shield for the majority of my playthrough. There are only 2 bosses which actually punish you for blocking in this entire game. So there's like a boss with, and I guess there's like 2 other bosses that have 2 specific attacks that cannot be blocked, but I don't really consider that the same. One of them is the hardest boss in the game, and the other one is a late game boss.
I see. I'm so glad I don't have to upgrade the meteorite stuff. That makes me so happy.
Now that you killed Radon, you should have talked with Jaren, but I don't think it's a requirement. Um, you can go back to the Waypoint Ruins and talk with Selen, and I think you can advance her quest line now.
Okay.
And if she has new dialogue, just let me know.
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly what you need to do.
Yeah, because I want to use this claymore. Because I can use it because of Radagon's Source Seal. And I'm gonna keep this for PvP. I think it's gonna be worth it. Um, Actually, I might. There's a chance I might take it off, but I don't know.
There you are. Shall we commence?
Selen doesn't say anything.
Let me see what the requirements are then. Sorcerer Selen. Quest line. Oh. You can only progress. Okay, I was partially wrong. Jaren is part of the quest line, but you don't actually need to talk with him to progress. What you need to do is start heading to the Atlas Plateau and then Mount Delmere. But that's assuming you don't want to clean up anything else in all of the other areas.
To get the Stars of Ruin.
Yes. However, there's another thing which you can do, which I will tell you about in a sec. I guess I did kill that scarab. Cool. Now that you've killed Radon, two very important things happened. A comet struck the world. In a specific area. I can tell you where it is if you want me to. And you can progress Ronnie's quest line. Ronnie's quest line allows you to essentially not only get a lot of good spell shit, it can also give you the Dark Moon Greatsword, for example. And it's just pretty useful in terms of the stuff that it gives for spellcasters.
Yeah.
One thing you can do, which I don't know if you did. Did you bother going down the well again at any other point?
I don't know
of the areas?
I don't
like
know
Deep Sea Offer Well. Did you go there?
No.
We should probably do that before we do anything. I'll meet you there in a sec. I just want to make sure I killed a particular scarab. Okay, I did. Alright, so teleport. Open the show underground map near Limgrave and teleport to the upper river well depths.
Come back to see what's buzzing. Do I have to get the skulls off every leg?
No, it's not. It's not every single. I don't want Jordan Peterson content on my
Oh, it fell on me.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. Did it fall on you as it was like crumbling down and...
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's there. Well, whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at Siofra Riverwell. Oh yeah, it's worth mentioning that Redmane Castle is now reset to its previous state where all the enemies were attacking you and all the doors are open. There's a couple of useful things there, like upgrade materials and whatnot, but the most important thing you can find in Redmane Castle is probably the... what's it called? The fire wet blade, which allows you to put fire and another kind of scaling on any weapon, independently of the Ash of War.
Yeah.
There's also the Ruins Greatsword, which was my final weapon in my strength playthrough. I had to dip a little bit into intelligence, but it was just up to 15. And it was absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Did you get this stuff from the mausoleum?
Yeah, but how do I get Stars of Ruin?
That is gonna take you a while. Namely, you need to unlock Azure's location, and after that you need to unlock Luzat's location. So you need to do the Nokron shit to get that.
Okay.
Alright, teleport to Siofra Riverbank.
Okay.
My sign will be there. it's under the ground.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So besides being absolutely beautiful, this place has a lot of stuff. And it's part of the process to get that. First you need to light these fires. There are 8 of them. Am I correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We're gonna get all of them. We're strong enough to withstand the Mach 20 speed arrows now, but I would be careful nonetheless. Let's go to this side. I was absolutely mesmerized the first time I came to this area.
Yeah.
This is just the map, I think. I'm not sure if there's any items there. Giant enemy crab. Cease! Fire over there. This is not a fire. There's 2 in this part. Yes, 2. Followed by, hello, 1. I'm actually terrible at timing it with your backstabs. There's one over there. See that area over there, like at the top, that mausoleum?
Yeah.
It's a completely separate area. It's a secret. But you can get there if you follow Vari's quest, where one of the hardest bosses in the game is.
You know where I can find collapsing stars?
I'll tell you that once I find out. So look, that area over there as well is also separate. You can get there by using one of the imbued sword keys on the 4 belfries with a crucible knife over there. Ow. So, this is worth mentioning. After we're done, we do what we're going to do here. You should take this teleporter. It will take you to a separate section where you can get Marika's Scar Seal if you want. If you don't want that, you can just ignore it, but it is there. As well as some pretty good upgrade materials, to be fair.
Yeah.
These things are dangerous, so... Yeah,
I think I just
I
killed
don't know. I don't understand why I didn't roll through one of those lightning blasts, but whatever. Oh, that one just killed you. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's fine. Just beeline it to this side. We'll clear the other side. I think I'll just tank them. I'm gonna place my saline down and then give me a second. But I'll still be playing, but I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You see it?
I was just getting my stuff back.
You could have summoned me, so it was less dangerous.
Okay, I'm almost back. Okay, I'm looking for your sign. Found it.
didn't get this book? Oh, okay. Going. Yeah, we just beeline it through the left side here. Careful with that lightning ball.
Can you destroy them?
I don't think you can, but I never tried because actually no, I tried once and I got killed. So, let's see here. This is my preferred approach. It only really works if there's one of them. But, okay. Now that we're back here, actually no, it's further over here. This land octopus is a bitch.
Totally, right? Show it. Oh, I completely agree with you.
This, and I didn't even mean it from like, is he a kill? It depends on your level, but this thing will, if you're cruising by with your horse, it will literally just completely aggro out of nowhere and smack you off the horse. And then spam on you until you die. Heal. Cool. Healed all my health. Some stuff inside this room. I'm gonna just murder this plant. Give me a second. Plant does not like fire. I don't get plants. And if there are any items that you can see, you can pick them up and follow me outside.
I'm surprised we haven't been invaded yet.
At the level that we are going through this area, I find it very unlikely.
Why? Because we're too high?
Yeah, we're definitely over leveled. I thought he would have already done this, to be completely honest.
No, I'm only beelining to the stuff that I need to do to get my stuff. I think we should be more careful around those things.
I got shot by an arrow.
Oh.
It wasn't the thing that killed me, it was the arrow. You can't go summon me back.
I guess I have to in order to find all this stuff. Bless you.
Roommates are real.
Actually, let me see if I can level up. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, I can almost level up. Let me, 1 second.
Sure.
I've been punched. Have been punched.
I want to try something. Okay. I just want to test if I could face tank this. Alright.
No, you
Test
cannot.
resolved. I think I have... So I have Catch Flame, I have Flame Swing, I have Flame Cleanse Me. I have Flame Grant Me Strength. I don't have Flame Protect Me. Nor do I have Fire's Deadly Sin. Where's Flame Protect Me? Okay. Alright, sign's down again.
I think my game crashed. I'm gonna have to reboot.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Ending the stream.